Tell me your name.
Brian Piana.
And there's three artists, right? Who are the other two?
Myself, Aram Nagel, and Heath Hayner.
And so the piece is called what?
Wishing Well for Houston.
Now, each of these shapes that are different heights, they represent super neighborhoods. What is a super neighborhood?
Correct. A super neighborhood is defined through the city and their geographical regions. It's a way for the city to better organize trash pickup and other services. And it's usually defined by geography. So like rivers and roads and freeways will better define a super neighborhood. But the importance there is that they've broken down census data by super neighborhoods. And that was the data we used to construct this. So each tower represents one of the 80 some odd super neighborhoods in the city of Houston.
So, and the median income, how did you, that was determined from census data?
Yes, from the 2000 census data. So everything we see here is practically 10 years old, which is great because in a few months they're going to start the 2010 census data.
I wonder if any of them will change places.
I suspect they will, and even though we won't build that, I'm probably going to at least look at the discrepancy. I'm interested in seeing.
Well, maybe it could be done on a sort of electronically.
Absolutely, yeah, I think so.
What are some of the neighborhoods? Why don't you point some out?
Sure, absolutely. So, like the tallest tower is
Yeah.
actually not in the city of Houston, but that's Memorial.
Oh, okay.
They're their own. And the second tallest tower to the right of that is River Oaks, which is in the city of Houston. Obviously, that's where the most wealth, and the wealthier neighborhoods have the taller the tower. And as you cascade downward, the second tallest is West University. As you come downward throughout,
Right.
You'll see more of the area. Obviously, we're in the southwest section, so we have a lot of the Galleria area here, a lot of the money. As you move to the east side of town,
So
it shapes the lot a little bit.
What's the poorest super neighborhood?
The poor? That's a good question. I honestly don't know. It's probably closer on the east side, close to the ship channel.
So each of the towers is filled with metal cylinders. What are they?
They're just meant to act as chimes. This is a collaboration between two visual artists and a musician. And the musician said, hey, let's fill these things with chimes, and so people could interact with it, they could toss their coins in, and he decided on two tones, two very separate tones, which also goes with our theme of contrasting the different per income capital. And so he has very carefully laid out chimes in each Houston area, so that as if you were to toss coins in, it would make a noise.
Okay, let's see it.
It creates interaction. The user can participate and toss some coins in wherever they would like. The capped regions are part of Harris County, but they're outside of the city of Houston. So Pasadena, Bel Air is not part of the city of Houston, but it's represented just to show more of a total picture of Harris County.
So what are you going to do with all the coins when it's done?
All the coins, Art League has suggested that we take the coins and we're donating them to the Avenue Community Development Corporation. So all this is going to charity as they develop Washington Avenue up here. And so it'll all be collected after 6 weeks, and it'll go to them.
So you're not going to give them to the specific neighborhoods that
No,
are...
No.
So, because I mean, it'd be hard to get it to River Oaks, but it'd be pretty easier.
Right, and they don't necessarily need it.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So no, that's not it. But it'll all be swept up at the end and given to them. So.
And how long will this be up for people?
This is up through February 26th, so it's up for about 6 weeks. We encourage you to come out, bring some spare change. I'm excited, as one of the artists, to see how much change collects on top of the exhibition. I'll visit it pretty frequently and be sure to contribute to it as well.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.